Hello guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is Tuesday and I'll be filming a weekly reading vlog, so I'll be showing you some of my reading and stuff. I am a 12th grade student though. I read sometimes so much, and then sometimes I don't have that much time to read, but I do have some work to do. I got back from school. I went to the orthodontist today, so everything is removed and I have a beautiful smile now. I got back from school. Tomorrow I have online school, so a little bit of a chiller day, and it's a short one for me as well, but I'll be having it at home, so I won't be going to school. But that doesn't mean that I don't have any work. Today I have to do some physics preparation because I have a physics test on Thursday. I'll be talking about what am I currently reading. Today I'm planning on doing some physics. I'm planning on learning quantum physics. I'm gonna just revise. I'm gonna do some exam questions. I'm gonna do some of the questions we had to do in class, but we'll see. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna read, and it's gonna be so exciting because I'm reading such a good book. We're gonna make coffee, we're gonna make a snack because I'm hungry, and yeah. Guys, so today is Wednesday and I am at home. As you can see, I am not at school. It's 9 and I woke up at 7. I had to go give blood, so I went and I gave blood, and now I'm gonna be working. I have some schoolwork, but my school day is short, and because it's online I don't think I have to log in anywhere. Wait, my cat is stuck. So I have some schoolwork to do, but it's like a little bit, and then I have to stay for my physics test because I have a test tomorrow. But yesterday I didn't really have time to actually like talk about what I'm reading currently and stuff. So I'm reading like 2 books at the same time, but one of them I have been reading for so long that I don't know if I'm definitely not gonna pick it up now. It's just not the time. And I think I want to listen to the audiobook of that book, so I'm waiting for it to kinda like come out. But now I'm reading The Hunger Games. I'm reading the first one, and look at the stunning edition. Okay, there's my tabs, but like look at these spread edges, and it's a very floppy, very nice paperback. But I'm reading The Hunger Games. I'm rereading it. I read it like 6 years ago. That's a crime, I think. I read it in Lithuanian, so now I'm reading it in English, and I have this stunning copy. I'm annotating it, and it's amazing. It's so amazing as I remember it. Like, having so much fun. I am on part 3 of it, so I don't have that much left, but this book is amazing. Everything is amazing. I am in love with this world. I'm thinking of reading all of the 4 books because the new one just came out. Because the 5th book just came out, my plan is to read all of the books, just read all of the books one by one, and then get to the 5th one, because I haven't seen the movie of the 4th one. I haven't read the 4th one, and I want these stunning paperbacks because I don't have The Hunger Games like as a physical book. I have them in Lithuanian, but I don't think I will be rereading them in Lithuanian. So we're gonna be reading this vlog. I would love to finish it and maybe get a start on the second one. The second one, I remember I loved the second one, so I hope I'm gonna be having a stunning time with it as well. If my voice sounds weird, it's because it's the morning and because I'm kind of sick, so please ignore that. I'm gonna be reading this, enjoying this. I'm also reading the Tam Core book, Buy Yourself the Damn Flowers. I started reading that and haven't really finished it, but that's because just I'm not in the mood for that type of like book. Mental health books and stuff, they hit more when somebody's telling the information to me. So I won't read that, and I don't have another current audiobook on hold. And I've also have been reading fan fiction, but I won't count that towards my reading. Well, I will, but not like, will not count it. And I'm gonna go do some work. I'm gonna go edit, and then I'm gonna see if I have other work. Maybe because I cannot go into my room because my sister is having class. So basically, we're gonna be downstairs, and we'll see. Maybe I'll make something yum yum to eat. I made coffee, and we're probably gonna be reading this amazing book. But yeah. So a long time no talk. Last time I talked to you was Wednesday, and yeah, I just didn't find a lot of time to just like sit down and talk about my reading, but I did film a few like clips and stuff. At least I got that covered. So now we're gonna talk about my reading. So I have finished The Hunger Games. I have finished it. It was amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. It was just how I remembered it. It was way better. Like, it was amazing. I read the last like chapter like at school, and then I finished it at my boyfriend's house, and it was just perfect. It was everything I remembered and even better. And I have also finished 2 fan fictions by this time. They were pretty short, but I still count them towards my reading because it's still like I still read them. It's still like something I choose to read, so I counted them towards my reading goal. But this was amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. And now we're gonna move on to the second book, Catching Fire, and we're gonna read this. And I remember I loved this. Also, I remember the whole plot of it. I cannot talk about it that much, but it's amazing. I loved it, and yeah, I hope I love it even more the second time. So I got a package. I can't show the front, but I got an Amazon book package. I have already opened it, but I can't show the front. Take a little peek, but I wanted to open it in front of you guys. So I got this book. It's K-pop Confidential, and I'm a really big, I think by the posters you can see that I'm a really big K-pop fan, and I saw this book like not 5 years ago. I don't know when this came out, but I remember when this came out, maybe like 3 years ago, when my K-pop obsession started. I saw this book and I was like, I should read it, but I never bought it. And basically what happened was that I was looking at it every time I would go into the bookstore or anything. I would look at it, and I would never bought it. And this week I read some reviews on Goodreads, and basically people on Goodreads were telling that even if they were only listening to like one group, which is like Blackpink or something like that, or not really enthralled with K-pop, liked this book. So I feel like someone who knows a lot about K-pop and who likes K-pop will really enjoy it. So I'm really excited to read this. I just want to sit down and read it now, to be completely honest. I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna sit down and read the Hunger Games books, because I know that if I start reading something else like this is just, to be completely honest, it has pretty big like text, and I don't feel like I'm gonna annotate it the first time. Maybe I'm gonna annotate it the second time, because I feel like this was gonna be a book that's gonna be like become my comfort book, like just because it's about K-pop. But yeah, but I really want to read this, but I feel like I'm gonna add this to my next month's TBR, because I will read this as fast as I can and probably appreciate every single second of it. So now I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work. I have some schoolwork. I have like 3 presentations I need to do, so I'm gonna do that. I'm taking it a little bit chiller because I was like, today I slept over at my boyfriend's house, so I'm a little bit disbalanced, you know. But tomorrow we're gonna wake up early, probably gonna go on another walk like I did last time. I went on a really like early walk when the sun was rising and everything, and it was like the best thing ever, because it was like there was 0 cars, 0 people, it was light, it was pretty. I was drinking my coffee, taking a walk, listening to K-pop, and it was like so fun. So I'm gonna maybe do that again, and that made me very inspired to live life. We're gonna log my reading journal. I need to add the fan fiction in, and I need to log this, and I need to also add some final annotations, because when I read it, I was reading it with my boyfriend, so I didn't really have a place how to annotate it. But we're gonna finish it, and yeah, and then we're gonna do some work, and then we're gonna start on this, my updates. Let's go update my reading journal, let's go do some work, and then let's go relax and read. Guys, so it's 6 on a Sunday, and I haven't updated you like at all. So basically I'm gonna check in a little bit, see how I'm doing. So basically I've been doing homework this whole time. I've been doing homework, more homework, and preparing for my math test that's on Friday. I love it. But I've also have been reading. So I've been reading some of Catching Fire. I am on chapter 4, if I believe correctly. Wait, yeah, I'm on chapter 4, and I'm like 57 pages in, and it's like the start of the book, so it's a little bit boring, but I'm interested. Like, I like the series, so I'm interested, and I'm interested to get to the good parts. So I've been reading some of this, so I made, like, for me, that's like a pretty good chunk of it. I've also been reading my fan fiction, but fan fiction I more read it during the night, like before bed, when everybody in the house is asleep, and I'm trying to read quietly in the dark. So this is what I've been reading that time. Why do I look like an egg? Like, I actually look like a freaking egg. This is not the core I've been going for. So I've been reading my comfort fanfiction. It's Family by, I don't know who it's by, I need to check, but I'm in my like Wattpad fanfiction era at the moment. I was a very big Wattpad girly when I was like 12, but I would read like Harry Potter fanfiction, very smutty Harry Potter fanfiction, and I would be just sitting there, so fun. So, but now I'm reading more wholesome. I like more wholesome stories now, like overall, just in general with like books and stuff. I like more wholesome books. Like, I don't like that much, I don't know, for some reason I'm not really into smut at the moment. Like, I was really into smut. I loved smut in books, but now I usually just pass through it, especially when it's in audiobooks. I just passed through that, like, I read it like 3 times. This is my like fourth time, I think, reading it, and it always hits. So I love it. So we're gonna make some progress on this, maybe on this. I made some tea for myself. I've baked some cinnamon rolls, and let's get on to reading. So it's the next Thursday, and I haven't done an outro for this, so I just thought I would sit down and quickly film outro. Yes, I did in fact cut my bangs, so I'm looking a little bit rough because I just came back from school, and I have to do this quickly before anybody comes back, because nobody except for like my boyfriend knows that I'm actually doing this and filming YouTube videos. So yeah, they will find out eventually. I will have to tell them. Basically, I'm gonna give you an update then of the week that I had and the week that I've had like now, and how much more have I gotten into my books. During the reading week, I read 1 book. I finished 1 book and 2 fan fictions, but I won't talk about the fan fictions. I don't really count them that much. They're just, I mean, I do count them. I don't log them into my Goodreads or anything because they're mostly on Wattpad, but I do log them into my reading journal. But I read 1 book. I read The Hunger Games, and I loved it. It was 5 out of 5 stars. Just everything about that series, the characters, the plot, the whole thought system. I don't understand how Suzanne Collins still makes new books and writes new books, but she's amazing, and I will forever worship her because she's doing God's work over here. I read a really big chunk of Catching Fire. We got to the good part of this book, and it's just amazing. I love The Hunger Games. This series just bringing me so much happiness. And now I have the 3rd one and the 4th one in these pretty sexy editions. And yeah, so I'm gonna read them back to back. And then maybe I'll pick up the 5th one, but I don't know because it's about Haymitch. And Haymitch is a sassy queen and I love him. So I just want to get to know him better, and I want to annotate it. So maybe I'll wait until this comes out, or maybe I'll like listen to the audiobook. We'll see. So I made a lot of progress on this, and I'm hoping to finish it soon. I'll try to finish it like not tomorrow, but soon. And yeah, that's basically all I've been reading. I've been trying to read my fan fictions at the same time, but to be completely honest, because it's getting so good, I've been choosing that book over my fan fictions. So I think that says a lot about the book. And yeah, so those are my updates. I'm gonna try to edit this vlog now so that I could post it. This is my week. I'm really proud of myself, and I am really happy, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I enjoyed filming it, so I will for sure film more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.